Can you man hear that though? Hear that?
Yeah.
Can you hear that?
Hear what?
That clean audio, fam.
Yeah,
we're back in the studio, guys. Hey, we're back in the studio, guys. Episode 53.
Only God knows how long Boris will allow us to
Trust
be
me,
here
fam.
for,
Trust me, bro. Next week they'll say only one person allowed in the studio.
Allowed in the studio.
Well, everyone has to. One person will come in. Everyone has to Zoom.
And the thing is, we're actually allowed more than we were allowed in the tier.
The tier before, the tier prior, yeah.
Before we were only allowed 2 people at a time, whereas now we're allowed to have up to 5-6 people. So, fam, this country's wallowing. Absolutely wallowing. But can't complain, man. It's in our favour at this point, isn't it?
Yep.
To be fair, all of us have been self-isolating. We've been with our family.
Yep. That's nothing to mention as well. So, yeah.
We haven't really been
out there like that.
We haven't been out there like that.
Yeah, at all.
And if we have been out there, then we've been, been tested and
been under some sort of legislation. So
we're good.
All good. So don't you worry.
Trust me.
Episode what?
55. I said 53. 55.
Yeah, that's what
I'm sorry. You know what? Because 53, we were on Zoom minutes. So I feel like this is
It seems like wait, for episode 51, we weren't in studio, were we?
We were. No, we weren't. We had to go to Zoom.
So this is basically episode 51 of being in the studio. It's episode 55.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
You know that?
Fuck, we haven't seen each other since last year.
Yeah.
Actually, have I seen you? I saw
you. I saw you Christmas, bro. I see you before Christmas. I see you after Christmas. Hey, look, bro, we've been so. And even I see my brother. I've been like,
we were socially. We didn't even hug. Like,
I didn't even look in the eye. I see, yo, what you saying, bro? You right? I closed my eyes. Yo, episode 55 of the Wrestling's podcast. Yeah, where do we start?
When I say go up, you say daddy. Go up!
Daddy!
Go up!
Daddy!
Strong star rating, leg drop hating, big back rubbing, Chris Jericho loving, son of a gun. It's your boy Delboy, aka Soul D Lee, aka the Cargill Maniac, aka Pro Gop Tees, aka the Black Velvet, aka Man's Got Plats now, you see?
Yeah! Jeez! Wait. Hey, fam. That's
Trust
jokes,
me.
man.
It's your boy Sam Blacks, Mr. Controversial, Underdone.
Underdone.
You know what? Viscera top 5 big men. Are you mad? WWE put his playlist up. Don't piss him off.
Hey, bro,
don't piss him off. I told you. I've been telling people anyway. Hey, listen.
What was good about it?
What did you know what was good about it? Did you see the way he was?
The matches he had.
His athleticism is underrated. I do not care.
He's moving around the ring.
He's moving around the ring is good. Bro,
every time I've seen him,
you know what? Big up Yokozuna. Big up Yokozuna because I will put you in my top 5 big men. But a lot of the moves that Viscera's were doing were a lot like Yokozuna.
Even when he was banging at Undertaker, man, it was a bit mad.
When it was what?
When he was banging
at Undertaker.
I when he was banging the Undertaker.
Chill, man. We're
gonna have to start a pause counter.
Trust me, fam.
Because there's no more line counter.
That's why. That is jokes, man. But yeah, I watched it. It was proper good, man. I watched it yesterday.
I'm gonna watch it today.
Yeah,
I promise. I'll actually give good feedback. The thing is, with Viscera, I feel like, especially with like a lot of the big men, especially around the time he was coming up, he's safe. Like it's not like there's not much to him. Like he's a safe wrestler. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's kind of like that's why I'll never ever put him in my top 5 because for me, it's kind of like you even brought up Yokozuna. Yokozuna's probably more like a more advanced, faster version.
Yeah, 100. Yeah.
I mean, I pull your leg all the time about Viscera and like as much as I cuss him, but
everyone mugs me.
I have to give him his props, innit?
Everyone mugs me.
Like as much as he was thrown into the deep end when he won the King of the Ring, I personally don't think he should have won.
He became a champion as well, right?
He didn't win.
No, he hasn't won a championship.
He didn't win a championship.
You see that year that he won. That year was wallowing. Like, really and truly, the only like credible people that they had at the time were The Undertaker, Bret Hart, and Shawn Michaels. Everyone else was more or less like new superstars.
What year was that?
Stone Cold.
And Stone Cold was literally just coming up.
Luger. I think Luger just left.
Yeah, Luger more or less left around that time.
Luger was a superstar.
It was a struggle to kind of like make stars around that period, innit? So, I mean, I give them credit for actually pushing Viscera at the time, innit? Especially being a black man that, at around that time. Yes. So it's crazy.
Yeah.
I big up Viscera every time, innit?
Come on,
as much as I cuss you, but I've got so much respect for you.
I love that. Finally. Bless up.
Mr. Foolish Professional, aka Nafi, also known as the guy that rooted for Virgil at the age of 5, but now rooting for guys, throw me some names. Seth Rollins.
Dean Ambrose.
Viscera. What? Chill. I mean, I'm not rooting I'm rooting for my man, but I'm rooting for everyone in it, do you get what I mean? So, the new gen in it. So, big up everyone that's listening to WRESTHINGS and, episode 55.
Let's get it.
Are we running on tough time?
I've got time.
Okay. Cool, man. Where do we start, man? First and foremost, how's your last week been, like, in terms of wrestling? You not been watching? Or?
Yeah, I've been trying to keep up. I don't really watch SmackDown or Raw, but NXT Takeover during the weekend.
Woo! Yeah. I watched
There was Impact's No Surrender. I didn't watch that. I didn't really care for it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, fair enough.
I saw a few of the news on Raw. I'm just waiting for AEW, NXT, and MLW today.
Okay.
Check out my new series, Major League Reviews on Instagram. IGTV, where every Friday I'm just gonna be talking about MLW.
Gang.
Yeah. What about you guys?
Oh boy, I've been bad, man. I think I only watched SmackDown this week. I've been so bad, but I'm gonna catch up. But then just
I watched SmackDown, but I forgot what happened.
Yeah.
I watched AEW. I watched NXT Takeover, and I watched Raw briefly yesterday. It just came out randomly.
I know.
After the Champions League match.
Raw. Wait, did I watch bits of Raw? I'm trying to remember. No, I didn't watch Raw.
You probably remembered Alexa Bliss came. So Randy Orton, there was a Gauntlet match that was quite sick.
Between
Kofi Kingston, basically everyone in the Royal, everyone in the Elimination Chamber.
Okay.
So Kofi Kingston's now. The Miz is. Oh, do you know? Let's just start Raw as we're hearing it.
You want to start Raw?
Obviously, Raw started off with, I can't remember how it started off, but from what I remember, there was the main attraction for me was the Gauntlet match. It had everyone in the what do you call it? Had everyone that's in the Elimination Chamber. Beginning of the show, from what I remember, the Miz came out and was like, something happened, and I think
he's out of the Elimination Chamber.
Because I think Drew McIntyre disrespected him or something. So Drew McIntyre's thrown his briefcase again, and it's just gone to this thing. And after he's left, the Miz stood up and was like, "Yo, I don't want no part of this Elimination Chamber. I want to do it properly or something like that." And yeah, he just ruled himself out. And what made things even worse was that I can't remember why. I don't remember why, but Kofi Kingston and the Miz had a match together, and if Kofi Kingston won that match, he got a chance to be in the Elimination Chamber, which he did. So after that match, there was a Gauntlet match with AJ, Kofi Kingston, Sheamus, Drew, and Jeff Hardy, from what I remember. It was decent to watch. I love Gauntlet matches. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, Gauntlet matches.
I think Gauntlet matches
tests a person's stamina if they can keep up throughout the whole.
Yeah. It's like a survival of the fittest, isn't it?
Showed, you know what I mean? So since they still got it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I like Gauntlet matches, but do you guys feel like they've been rinsing it like the last few years? Like they've done it quite a lot.
I feel like the times they've done it has made sense. They haven't done any random Gauntlet matches.
I wouldn't necessarily
say so.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But yeah, it's
more Gauntlets than in the last few years that we've seen in the whole 20 years.
We actually get Gauntlet matches. I haven't seen a lumberjack match in a while though. And I remember I used to love lumberjack matches.
Oh, in WWE?
Yeah. Can't remember the last one.
The thing is, remember there was a period where in WWE they used to bang lumberjack matches.
Yeah.
They used to bang lumberjack matches.
Aggression era.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They used to bang it. Even like Loki early in the PG era as well. They used to bang it. Wow.
Bang it. So Randy Orton's coming now. Fast forward to the match. Randy Orton's coming now, and it's him and Drew, right? And I think something happened. The lights turned off, and everyone in the crowd turned into Alexa Bliss.
Jeez.
And the Thunderdome logo on the top, basically had Alexa Bliss's face on it. And yeah, he basically freaked out. But my thing is this, bro, if Drew himself saw Alexa Bliss as well, wouldn't he freak out as well? Drew was normal. Drew gave him a Claymore kick and he pinned, do you get what I mean?
Yeah, because obviously I think they know that no one's going, do you know what I mean? Alexa's not going after Drew.
But do you get...
It's wrestling logic, innit?
Wrestling logic, innit?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Bro,
Sorry, I had to think
say I mean you're scrapping, yeah? Say for me you're scrapping, yeah? And a zombie's just standing there. And bro, are you not gonna be scared as well?
Yeah, I'll be shook too.
You're gonna run.
But if I know you lot have already got beef previously...
Yeah. If you put it like that, if I know you're not bothering me,
like,
then it's kind of like...
But when you be scared though,
unless you're physically coming here, then I'm gonna run. Because you're going to take me out too if I'm fucking around with your... You know what I mean? Get me. But if it's all over the place, I'm focusing on you, bro. That's mind games. You know what I mean? Drew's at that level where you know it's mind games. I'm here to knock man out. Let's get this done and over with, innit?
Yeah, true. But yeah, that happened, and Drew kicked out Randy. I think Randy got counted out. He then ran back in the ring, got claymored, and after I think there was a pin or something, or he just got removed. And Sheamus came behind him and knocked him on the back of his head, and that's the last thing I saw. I changed the channel.
Big up Sheamus.
Yeah, that's what happened, and yeah, I think they're going for like a... I don't know who's going to win this Elimination Chamber, to be honest, man. I think they're going to try and give us Sheamus versus Drew at WrestleMania.
Oh, is the stipulation the winner goes against Drew at thing?
No, it was a countdown, so it was basically whoever wins that Gauntlet match comes in last.
Okay, makes sense.
I don't think they'll do Sheamus and Drew. I'll be a bit disappointed if that happened.
Why? Why would you be disappointed? You think they're going to do it Fastlane?
Yeah, maybe Fastlane. I don't think... I feel fuck saying it, man. I don't feel like
it's a
it
credible
would build enough. Yeah, number one, it's not credible enough for me. Oh, that's bad to say because Sheamus is very good, and he is respected. But with the fans, it's not good enough.
I thought that there's been
not for a main event yet.
I thought there's been a little build though. The whole brother thing when they were scrapping backstage. Yeah. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
And after you know what I mean? It's like it's forced. I think what you're trying to find there is forced. The beef sounds forced, right?
I just need to. I don't know what to think of it. It's difficult.
I
don't care. Because something's telling me like I don't like. This is something I won't give it. I won't like if I watch this. I won't watch it at Mania. Like it's one of those matches where I don't think I'd watch it. I think I'll get bored.
It's a filler match. It seems like a filler match.
I don't think it'd be a match to main event. Yeah. But, I mean, based off the story. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they now do it at like Fastlane or something.
100%.
Yeah, Fastlane makes sense.
Because we're still yet to see who Edge is going to face at WrestleMania.
Bro, you know who Edge is facing, bro. Things been calling them out for time, bro. Like
Roman.
And that's the first time Roman Reigns just called out someone like this, bro.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
He's
just trying to get rid of Kevin Owens at Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, he'll get rid of Kevin Owens.
And after we get Edge in it.
Yeah, Owens been pretty annoying as well, man. Doing another rivalry now, I'm fed up.
What's happening on Raw? So I got carry.
No, sorry, I just still get pissed off the fact that he took Austin's stunner, but that's fine. But it's just annoying, like just do the pop-up powerbomb. I fucked with that.
Yeah, no facts. I feel like stunner, like moves like the stunner, pedigree. Those are moves that I don't feel like. I feel like unless you're paying homage and it's like a one-time thing in the match as a callback, fair enough. But if you're now making it your finisher, for me, it's kind of like I just look at it and it's like. It's not Stone Cold Steve Austin, and there's not really a lot of finishes that I like.
It's not being sold the same.
Yeah,
it's not being sold the same.
So,
no one's doing the backflip.
Congratulations to Lacey Evans. I'd previously I saw that she was pregnant, but I thought that was part of the storyline. I was thinking, but it's confirmed that she's actually pregnant. That's why she's been taken out of the match at Elimination Chamber against Asuka. So, boy,
sick, man.
Oh, bless her.
Congratulations to Lacey Evans. Man. The fact that they were actually going to spin it into an angle that Ric Flair's the dad.
That's a bit mad. That's a bit mad. So
that's a bit mad. That's a mazine, man.
Bro, 2021,
that's absolute mad.
Can't be doing them things no more.
Man had a heart attack a couple of years ago. Fuck, you know.
Exactly, fam. Now he's having.
Just and also what happened? Bad Bunny is also the 24/7.
That was a great spot.
24/7 champion.
What happened?
So Akira
Tozawa pinned R-Truth backstage. So it was. Segment was Damien Priest and Bad Bunny will have an interview backstage.
Sick.
And then next thing you know, like the camera switched and you see Akira Tozawa pinning R-Truth. He's celebrating and he's bumped into Damien Priest. So Damien Priest has now knocked him into one of the set things. And then he's told Bad Bunny to pin him. He's like, yo, bro, this is for you. And then Bad Bunny's pinned him and now he's the new 24/7 champion.
That's so dumb.
And even the way Bad Bunny spoke to him was, I think he said something in Spanish or something. Yeah. He was like, yo, pin him. It was something nice to see, man.
I think the only reason why they're bigging up Bad Bunny, this guy's social media checked him out fucking Insta.
I told you, bro, it's nuts.
Got like almost 30 million followers, bro.
It's nuts, bro.
It's ridiculous.
He's bringing, like, the eyes that he's bringing to WWE is ridiculous. Even like social media wise as well. Like, someone must have put up a post saying that every time WWE tweet about Bad Bunny, he gets about like 25k likes, but when they tweet their normal stuff, they're not even hitting like 3k, 4k likes.
Nuts. What has this guy done?
That's nuts.
Big him up though. No, big up Bad Bunny. No, I big you up. But what have you done?
I can't lie. Do you know? I believe that WWE can sharpen like talent now and get like obviously if they were to take Bad Bunny under their wings and make him like a proper training well.
Yeah, apparently he's been training in the performance center.
Exactly. See what I mean, bro? They can make this guy a star, fam.
That's mad.
Come on, man.
And the fam, think about the rub that Damien Priest is really getting now, just because he's aligned with him.
Yeah, bro.
That's brazy. It's absolutely brazy. It's nuts, man. It's nuts. I'm not gonna lie. I want to take something back that I said in the last episode. I don't think I'll mind Bow wrestling now.
Thank you. Support our black kings.
I don't think I mind it now.
Support our black kings.
I don't think I mind it now.
Wow,
it makes sense.
I don't think I mind it now. No, do you know what it is? I think what changed my mind is the fact that he's announced that he's going to be training with Rikishi.
Bro, I told you, man's gonna do it properly.
So if he was like, okay, that's the case. If he wasn't, so my thing is, I thought, so Bow Wow, I apologize, innit?
Let your dogs out. I've got you, fam, because that is hard.
I apologize because, because I initially thought that he wanted to come and just do a cheat code of, you know what, I'm a celebrity, let me just come in and do whatever. But the fact that he actually wants to take the time, he's training. Fam, he's been talking about wrestling, like he's been tweeting wrestlers every single day for the past how many days now, just trying to interact with them. And fam, he's coming across as like the biggest heel in WWE, and he's not even signed to the company.
Bro, he's not getting. He's not getting
triggering
no
all of these man.
Yeah, bro.
He's triggered
I think there was one tweet
MVP,
saying
the
about-
Hurt Business. He's triggering all of these man.
One tweet saying about how like he doesn't understand how some of you guys on Raw every week, but I've got more followers than you.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it says something about you're on big platform like WWE, and you're not even scraping 70k followers.
Yeah. It's nuts, man.
It's nuts.
Bow wow.
Well, yeah,
Fair
I
enough.
said it. I said it,
If he
fam.
wants to come into the ring like a celebrity, I'll say you need to experience the big show chop.
I feel
but
like,
if not, then
of course,
then
he needs that.
you're
To
good.
be fair, he's been getting a lot of flack, and I've seen like loads of like different podcasters just say like, listen, this isn't. We don't want you here, innit? Because if you're not gonna come and do things the right way, because it seems like you just want it for clout, innit? But
That's what I was thinking.
that's what I initially thought. But
I never
if
thought like that, fam.
if he's actually looking to take it seriously, then by all means, I'm invested. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. Same.
I'm 100% invested.
Listen, I feel like there's like a what do you call it? There's a standard now that a lot of celebrities have, and I feel like Pat McAfee or can I say it was like Stephen Mel? Was it Stephen Mel?
Stephen Mel, yeah.
I think after Stephen Mel there was still celebrities coming on and stuff. But I feel like Pat McAfee has made like he set the standard for celebrities coming on and wrestling. Like they need to be able to wrestle in the ring. Do you get what I mean? Even if it's just like a little jump off the top rope, but you land well. There's a nice. Do you get what I mean? Then let's do it. So when Bauer said it, I said, "Yo, that sounds sick." I said
It is. You see this standard that we have, because I even mentioned this before as
what's
well.
the standard? Tyson Fury.
That's his the goal.
And it doesn't get the hell out of him, man.
No, it is.
Yeah.
Okay,
No, I like Tyson,
even on
that's
touching
the
on
problem.
Tyson Fury, you see the standard that we've set for like we want celebrities to be this good. I'm not gonna lie, I think as a fan, it's low key selfish of us for us to expect and wrestle like for celebrities to come out and be like Pat McAfee. Like one, he's an athlete as it is already. Two, he's sunk in. He'd wrestled a match before. Yeah. So for me, I feel like there's still a space for people to come and wrestle like Snooki and Snoop Dogg. Like people can come in and still do that kind of stuff because people are gonna lap it up.
Yeah, certain
You're right.
I feel like there's an appeal.
You're
for
right.
that.
But
For me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to see these man on NXT.
Yeah, I'm not.
If you're saying, if you're trying, if these are wrestlers,
But NXT needs to be
if
serious.
these are
here.
celebs trying to say like, I want to angle with like, I don't know, Cameron Grimes or Adam Cole or Finn Balor, then I'm not gonna lie to you. You're gonna have to go to the Monster Factory and be training 5 times a day to be able to put on a good 10-minute match. Because I'm not gonna lie, you can't be doing Snoop Dogg Frog Splash in NXT ring and expect us to flip and lap it up. It doesn't make sense.
Even what's it like? Okay, I understand that Mandem. Like I don't know if you guys watch Dancing on Ice or what's the other one that's called the dancing one, the other dancing one.
Dance with the
Dance
Stars.
with the
That's with the stars. Like we expect certain people, like for example, say if Chris Jericho's on it, we wouldn't expect Chris Jericho to dance, but when he comes on, he dances. He does his training and stuff. So we're expecting the same
Nikki Bella,
from other celebrities to come on. You study it and you dance. Like for example, if there's a thing where Chris Jericho has to do capoeira, you will learn how to do capoeira for the dance. Do you get what I mean? So we're expecting the same, innit?
Yeah. But then I feel like with a lot of celebrities, what these companies do will just teach them like the bare minimum of like how to take a bump, how to sell, other than that. As opposed to like Pat who probably learned all of this stuff, but then he's gone over and he's just dedicated himself to doing learning and doing certain things.
He was in a war game.
I think one thing you have to understand about WWE, they are very disciplined in how they do teach their athletes.
Oh no, 100%.
So I think once you know how the superstars have been trained, you're on the road 365, you have to behave and act in a certain type of way. You have to listen, you can't behave. You know what I mean? You can't lose composure if that makes sense. So from that discipline, of course, if you go into other fields, it's going to be easy for you to pick up the knowledge. And plus, you're athletic anyway. You're training every week. Do you know what I mean? So you'll pick up the things quick. Do you know what I mean?
Nah, it's nuts, man. It's nuts. But yeah, like I said, support our Black Kings, man. Let him come out there and shine, man.
Yeah, I'll give Bow Wow. I'll give you a chance.
And you know,
I'm ready to give a chance.
Just mad. I actually don't want to see him at WrestleMania because I feel like WrestleMania. It's gonna sound so rude.
I don't think he's actually coming for this WrestleMania.
That's why I don't want it to.
I don't think he is.
I don't think he should. I think he should come for like the new season Raw and just show up and say, "Yo, guys, I'm here to stay, or I'm here to do a Mazzoline and do his bits and bounce." Not come on, because when you come on WrestleMania, I feel like there's an expectation for WrestleMania. WrestleMania is like a Super Bowl, bro.
Not for celeb matches.
Not for celeb matches, but I'm saying like
not for celeb
matches. But I mean, as in
Certain
for
celebrity
what I'm trying to say, for me now, there's an expectation. For example, if Pat McAfee would come out at WrestleMania, I'm expecting a sick match with him.
What about Floyd though?
That was come on, man. That was charity.
Yeah, exactly.
Matches.
That's no. But you see that Floyd match?
Yeah.
That's
That
like
Floyd match was
that's
actually hard.
That's a standard.
The whole rivalry.
That's a
was
standard.
actually hard.
That's a
No, but
standard
that whole
celebrity.
rivalry was actually. If
was
you
so
look at
sick,
that,
yeah.
No, the rivalry was hard. That match was
actually
cat though.
cold.
That match was cat.
The
build-up was sick. The build-up was sick.
That's what made the match for me kind of like it's kind of hard. That's just for me. And he actually held the Big Show chops
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, fully held it. So
The match was cack. But for that kind of Floyd Mayweather match, that's for me, that's a standard WrestleMania match. So for me, it's like... even
Standard
if
WrestleMania or standard celebrity WrestleMania match?
Celebrity WrestleMania match. So if Bow Wow was to come and do something similar like that, I won't be fast.
yeah, man, he should do a shooting star.
No, but I don't want him to do that. I need him to get the full...
But the way he's talking now... I have to see 450 splash from the bottom rope, not the top rope, from the bottom rope. You know what I'm saying? But I'm intrigued to see what he's gonna do, because my thing is, it's all about, like, you can say to us like you're passionate about this and you want to do it, but then it's now getting in the ring and showing us that you can actually do it. You know what I'm saying?
Talk your shit, man.
Fam, but I want to say this for this. This is my final point in this. Yeah, fam. When you man see Bow Wow do a Canadian Destroyer, on Jey Uso or Roman Reigns, no one come and tweet me, please. No one come and chat shit. And remember the two say your team right now saying, we don't want this guy here. We don't. You'll see. And you'll learn, fam.
Nah, we'll see.
Fam, you'll see. When he does the Canadian show, you'll see, fam.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, so Bow Wow's been chatting his Mazzoline. What else happened?
There was something I even saw today.
Oh, that Nikki, Alexa Bliss thing, the pentagram. It was actually a pentagram, but it was like a star thing, and she was in the
pentagram.
Was that actually a pentagram? Is that even when the star's in it like that?
Yeah,
I thought it was pentagram when it was downward, when the star was downwards.
What, Satan?
She was in the middle of.
Pentagram is just a star shape with the circle. I don't think it matters what side.
Okay.
I don't think it matters what side. I'm not googling it.
Sure, it's not denominator.
No, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the picture.
I'm not googling it because
I'll show you the picture in it. I'll delete it.
For man to see Ricky Ramirez or something.
That guy's scary. Alexa Bliss was in the middle.
Sorry, that's funny. Ricky Ramirez.
She
Speaking of Ricky Ramirez, quick side point. Have you man seen the documentary Hotels?
Nah, shit, man.
Fam, it's the worst documentary.
Oh, okay.
Don't
bother, fam. It's like 4 episodes in it. Fam, they could have done it in one. It's so shit.
They just dragged it on.
Fam, they dragged it on for time.
Yeah,
in mind, I'm thinking, what's the point?
That's what I was talking about.
Let me see.
The middle of the thing, innit?
Shit, Tom.
Yeah, that was the hype for it was so like, and what's mad was that there was no. I understand it's an ongoing case, it was an unsolved case, but there was no I thought there was no conclusion for the actual documentary itself.
Yeah,
there was nothing to get from it.
It's like from episode 1, it's like, okay, cool, you searched the roof, you haven't checked for like fingerprints or
nothing like that.
You haven't searched for that, but then it's episode 4, you're now telling us, oh yeah, we made a mistake, we should have searched. And
every episode's like, oh, crazy people lived here. We had a murderer. We had a
drug dealer.
We had Satan himself.
Only for it to have nothing to do with why this woman died.
Oh, swear.
It was jarring, fam. But
I was gonna watch it.
No, I mean you can watch it, but it's
not worth.
It's not. You're better off watching something like Night Stalker or.
Yeah. Are you better off watching these people that do reviews on YouTube that just talking about the actual murder itself that wraps up in like 10 minutes?
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You're the ones that
But Night Stalker and Don't Fuck with the Cats.
Flipping scary.
Night Stalker and Don't Fuck with the Cats are probably two of the best Netflix crime documentaries.
That's what you call expected celebrity performance.
Yeah. that's Pat McAfee. That's
What's it called, sir?
Don't fuck with the cats and Night Stalker. Those two documentaries. Don't watch Night Stalker at night. I'm not gonna lie. Fam, I'm not gonna lie. That documentary is scary.
There's a picture that comes up here.
I can't deal with it. I can't.
I love crime docs. But you see that documentary? I was watching it in the morning. It's only when I was watching I finished it off in the evening. No, I started off in the evening. Can
you tell me why it's scary?
The guy's dead. The guy's dead. So, but it's his picture.
His face alone. It stays in your brain, bro.
I swear.
Yeah. Fam, it's like you could be looking outside and for some reason you imagine his face.
I'm looking at it in the daytime.
It's sick though. It's proper sick.
The documentary where it's filmed, everything.
Sorry, bro.
What's the other one called? So I had to
don't fuck with the cats.
How's Don't Fuck with the Cats?
Don't fuck with the cats. It's funny, but it's fucked at the same time.
Okay.
It's like you're seeing like the progression of this crazy guy.
It's turning cycle over the time, innit? Man even lived in Heathrow for a bit.
Yeah, he lived in London.
Swear.
Yeah. And it's like he's trying to fam, it's mad weird, but it's like he's leaving different clues to different fuck shit that he's doing. And that's how he ends up getting caught.
Man's the Riddler.
Fam, it's fucked.
But I feel like he wanted to get caught.
Yeah, he wanted to get caught.
It's very weird, fam.
Like even the way he killed someone, he was copying what's that
what's that film? Identities. I forgot
something like that. But he's mimic. He's done like a mimic killing.
Sharon
Stone. Yeah, he's done a mimic killing, and then they've now for them to investigate where he might possibly be because he went missing. They were watching this video and they saw like a poster from a film.
Okay.
They've now gone to watch the film.
Basic Instinct.
And they've watched the film that the poster was. They were like, shit, he's here. They've now caught him in some next internet cafe.
Fam, man walked in there on a calm thing like.
And man searched for Interpol. That's how they caught him.
Fam.
he searched for himself on Interpol to
see
see.
Face. And
like he's vain. That's literally it.
And the guy that owns the shop here is like chilling on the cashier and he's shitting himself. He's like, fuck. He's calling the feds. He's waiting for the feds.
He's gonna die.
And they came with the army.
He leaves, He leaves and the army running, fam. Army, not even the feds.
They tell him to leave, innit? They say, yo, step out. And fam, the army run in.
He's just a serial killer.
No, he killed one person. But he was killing
bare
animals. He was killing bare animals and recording it.
Yeah. So then the army will want to go. Fair enough.
No, but it's the
way that he killed the person because he's.
I get what you're trying to come at though. I know he's gonna.
No, but it's the way he's killed the person. Yeah. Because if you see the CCTV from his hotel from his apartment, he looks so cash. But after he's killed the person, he's wearing the person's clothes
and he's looking in the mirror, touching himself like that.
Whoa.
And he tries to clean the bloodstains, but they've come into the room with like a flashlight.
And you can see all the
Like you can see all the bloodstains in it. Man's put the flashlight there, fam. The bloodstains were everywhere, fam. They can tell that the man hacked him. Yeah, fam. Yo, that shit, that was scary. Man. Yeah, that was nuts.
Yeah,
that's the things part of wrestling.
That's the thing. I think I can't like we should do that every week. We should pick a thing part that we talk about, fam.
I'm down with that, man.
Yeah, too much wrestling, bro.
Too much sometimes, isn't it?
Oh, fuck, that's hilarious. Let's go NXT, man.
NXT Takeover,
bro. What a show.
I'm not gonna lie. I think this might have been the best takeover since during the whole pandemic.
Physical.
Fam,
that's all I can say. Physical.
Let's even run match by match in it. So, first match we had was Dakota Kai, Raquel Gonzalez versus Ember Moon.
Great match. Yeah, but we
expected that.
Raquel Gonzalez, she's gonna go far in this thing, fam.
Yeah, of course,
bro. I'm invested heavily, fam.
100%.
Ember
Moon's
Ember Moon's
she's the belt for fuck's sake.
Ember Moon. No, I'm not gonna lie. I was very scared for when she came back because I felt like. She
was a bit rusty in the Rumble.
And especially with like injuries and stuff, I thought to myself like, things are not going to be the same. But it's like she hasn't missed a beat. Like she still looks sick.
Just give her the fucking
Shotzi MVP.
Come on.
I don't fam. But Raquel Gonzalez.
Yeah, she's something else.
No, she turned out. She turned out.
Absolutely smashed.
No, I was impressed. I was very impressed.
Am I fair to say that a lot of these stars have come back to like from going from like Raw and SmackDown going back to NXT have really like not stepped up, but they seem much more better in ring.
Because
they seem more fun to watch.
In NXT, I guess you
have
have more
wrestlers back to NXT.
The speed is much different. You have more freedom in the ring. Do you know what I mean?
There needs to be more wrestlers back to NXT then.
And I feel like so far right now, there's a standard of like being at a takeover.
There's a standard.
Like the standard, it's not like you see like in the main roster or Raw SmackDown. You'll have certain pay-per-views where it's like you don't really care for it. Like there's even certain pay-per-views that we're probably not even going to do live streams for.
Of course,
because like
you don't really care, man. You know what I'm saying? But with Takeover, it's like okay, we know the levels are going to be up to every single time.
You've got to understand, like you said, NXT. You've got man like Regal. You've got man like A-Train. You've got man like Triple H. You've got man like
Shawn Michaels.
You've got these men who were sick in the ring, analysing you and saying if you're not good enough, you're not making it to NXT. They'll tell you you're not making it to Takeover. Like I feel like that's how they're doing it. If you're not performing well, you're not making it to Takeover. So that you're only going to see the best of these pay-per-views because those are the wrestlers who are going to be recruiting these stars in the main roster. I'm not trying to, get at anyone at RIP Pat Patterson as well and any of these other people, but your style's just a bit. It's not really.
Can I say something? So do
you understand? I don't really.
I think I can get what you're saying. It's like you can't really. You can transfer what you're doing in NXT to the main roster, but you're not really doing much with it in the main roster because with the main roster, it's like look at Keith Lee for example. Keith Lee's not doing anything that he really done in the thing in NXT until it comes to like a pay-per-view. That's literally it. Whereas in NXT, it's like. You're having to, and the fact that they're competing with AEW as well, they have to kind of show out every week anyway.
Exactly.
It's nuts, man. Next match,
so we had Johnny Gargano versus Kushida for the NXT North American title. Johnny Gargano,
good match.
That match was great. I'm not gonna lie to you.
My only thing is this, bro. Did you feel like the match was too long?
I think
it actually was. Because I'm actually checking it right now. The match was one of the second longest match of the night, which was 24 minutes, basically 25 minutes.
Nah, I didn't watch.
The match was bare long, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
I think the only thing that kind of turned me off was the finish.
Yeah, the DDT.
Where he done the DDT outside, then done it again on the inside.
And pinned him and it was like,
I didn't fuck with the finish. I feel like the the DDT outside was hard enough for you to just roll him in the ring and win.
Yeah, but they would drag it on like that.
Yeah.
No, but another thing as well is
They could have shaved off a few minutes.
even down to him being able to do the DDT, bro. The whole match, yeah, Kushida's been working on this guy's arm the whole match, bro.
Actually, that even makes sense because the arm that he done the DDT with was the arm that Kushida was more or less targeting up throughout the whole match.
That was the arm that
left arm, yeah.
That was the arm that he wasn't touching.
The arm that he done the DDT onto the ramp,
yeah,
that's the arm that Kushida was touching. So it didn't make sense for him to.
Yeah, bro. Bro,
yeah,
Bret Hart needs to come and teach this man how to wrestle. You know?
Shawn Michaels, come on.
But
man saw the whole thing for him.
To see them two wrestle and have that kind of match, I'm not gonna lie. For it to be second, for me it was like, okay, cool. The rest of the card have a lot
to step
up. Have a lot to step up to.
I found the card was alright.
I found the whole show was amazing. Then we had the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Classic, MSK versus Grizzled Young Veterans with MSK winning.
Oh yes.
I'm not. Do you know, I'm not gonna lie to you. After seeing MSK win this year, I think that Grizzled Young Veterans should have won the Dusty Club last year.
Who are they up to? Are they up with Thingy?
Riddle and Pete Dunne.
Oh yeah. The bro, whatever. Yeah,
I think they're trying to tell a story. I think they're trying to do long time storytelling. Next year they'll probably win it. Probably feel like, oh, we've been here for 3 years, we've never won. This is our year. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they might do that.
I guess so. I mean, I wasn't opposed to MSK winning because of course they were gonna win. They were the favourites from when they were announced. But at the same time, Grizzled Young Veterans for me are probably top 2 tag teams up in NXT at the moment.
Yeah, of course.
They're one of the best tag teams, and I feel like they should have been rewarded last year. Obviously, they wanted to do the Brosweights, which I'm not. I mean, looking back, I wish they could have changed it, but at the same time, is where it is. But this match was amazing. Of course, storytelling.
Storytelling.
Hey, storytelling in this match was brazy and
it was a very good match.
Fam, it's. I mean, do you guys think one day they might split these two up? Because that's what they tend to be doing with all their great tag teams.
Fucking hope not, mate.
Yeah, but do you know what? I think they will, but I think Wesley will be sick as a single.
Fam,
Desmond Xavier in it.
He is going to be an absolute star.
Yeah, Wesley. Yeah, go on then.
He's going.
I've had enough of getting on to everyone.
Do you know what it is? It's gonna be mad.
be
It's gonna be mad. But I see that these guys, both of them remind me of Jeff, like Matt and Jeff Hardy. You know, the way he's not moving. Am I stretching it?
No.
You're not stretching.
They remind me of them.
It's me. I'm sorry. It's because I'm so sorry.
He hates the attitude error comparison.
Yes, because I respect that attitude. They've done so much.
Okay, when I say remind, I mean as in moves wise, as in like the way them lot move around the ring.
Okay, I can understand.
Obviously, when it's like when the man are just doing like whatever, they're not Jeff Hardy, Matt, but when they're in ring, they
do their job.
The chemistry is like that.
Of course, yeah. They work
it's like
together.
if a man was to say, "Oh, Andy Cohen flipping Dwight York," or Burkhamman flipping Thierry Henry.
Just
like
the partnership is
yeah, it's A1 still.
Yeah. After that, so yeah, they won the Dusty Cup. They're going to be facing the NXT Tag Team Champions for a title shot soon. The next match was Io Shirai versus Ayomide Shirai versus Mercedes Martinez, Toni Storm, a triple threat match for the NXT Women's Championship.
Well. Yeah, that was good.
I think that match should have been a little bit longer.
Yeah, should have.
Yeah, that was good.
It was a quick match.
I thought Toni Storm was going to win, but obviously Ayomide Shirai came in with she done an arm jump or something off the top rope.
Oh, when Toni Storm was pinning?
Yeah.
It was a moonsault.
The moonsault,
yeah. Moonsault.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, yeah, congrats to Keith and that.
Okay, yeah.
Big up Keith Lee.
Keith Lee and Miriam.
Do you guys remember Toni Storm was clearing the table to...
Yeah, that was jokes. And
the collapsed.
Yeah, that was mad.
Do you know how the table collapsed? It's because Thingy, who's the third commentator that was in the middle? I forgot his name. So you have Wade Barrett, you have the other guy. Not Beth Phoenix, the guy that's in the middle of Beth Phoenix.
I can't remember his name, but I know the one of the
I know what you're talking about.
He pressed down on the ring, bro.
No.
He tried to get up like this, he tried to do this and get up. So when he's done that, yeah, it's tipped. Watch it back. He's pushed it down, fam.
I see that.
I think they wanted to make it loose so they can just put them through easily in it, but he's obviously like fucked it in it. So that's jokes.
These commentators.
And this match here, oh my god.
And the final match
of the fucking night.
Oh, of course, 100%.
Man like Dunn.
We had Finn Balor versus Pete Dunne for the NXT Championship.
I've told man about. Anyway,
Finn Balor winning. Talk to me.
Pete Dunne should have won the match anyway, man. I don't care. Physicality.
You see when Pete Dunne does this thing with the fingers, yeah.
It's
bro. Do you know? I'm a wrestling fan. I know that some of this shit is fake, yeah. But this shit looks painful, bro. I feel uneasy when I'm watching it, bro.
How can someone?
He does that and he bends like that.
I've never seen someone. Actually, have I seen wrestlers do that? I've seen wrestlers do that. I've seen Orton do that.
What the fingers thing?
Orton sick like
fingers
that.
thing. Regal used to do it, no?
Regal did it as well. But
No, he
the
had
way
to go,
he done,
but
yeah, I know, yeah, he did. But I've never. Like Regal's, he's sadistic with it, but the way he does it,
it's mad. Yeah, even he steps on it, he like. Do you know what it is? If you dip it, your hand, without your hand, you're basically nothing. Like. You can't punch, you can't grab, and I feel like Finn Balor is very, because even when he does that thing, he does that, bro.
The way he sold it was crazy.
Trust me, like even
he was trying to do the arrow, but man was
like that.
Yeah, that was
crazy, man. What a flipping match.
Even when they gave him the title, bro, he couldn't even do the belt up. He's like that.
Yeah, he couldn't.
Bro,
Done this.
Storytelling.
Trust me.
I don't know about you, man, but do you guys ever like watch certain wrestling matches and think to yourself, why the fuck is this person selling this like this?
Yeah.
Bro, like, does it actually really...
Like, you've been punched, but you're not selling it as a punch.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen, I can't remember what match it was. It was one of his indie wrestling YouTube channels, and I was watching it. I'm just getting pissed off as I'm watching it, because I'm seeing the guy get punched in the face, but my man's holding his belly.
Like that,
I'm thinking, fam, you've been punched in the face. It's like...
You need to be holding your eye.
At least make it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do
you think it's a thing of, like, man's just forgetting what's happening? Obviously, you're trying to. I think some wrestlers are trying to just finish the match quickly, and so they're probably thinking like that. Oh,
if you try and think about it, you're in the ring. You're thinking of how to do the match. Your guy's talking to you at the same time. You're thinking. You're
trying to keep your eyes on the referee as well, because he's trying to tell you the time.
I think it all depends on, like I said, it just shows who can last and who can't. Because if you build yourself as a character, it's a part of you, innit? So all these things like punches and that, you should already like kind of like know what to do. See, so the thing kind of shows apart.
Yeah, because the thing is, I'm not telling you to sell every single punch to the face, because realistically, that's in a real fight, that's not happening. You know what I'm saying? Even if there's like one like vital elbow or punch that hits you, it's like just sell it a little bit. Like make me actually like. I was about to say something that was very paused. very, very paused worthy.
And just say it for the love of it.
I was going to say, what was I going to say? I was going to say, just let me be sucked in. I said, but let me be
drawn in.
Let me be drawn in, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're getting punch, but you're selling your chest. I don't get it. As if you've eaten some heavy pounded yam or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like that stuff, man. I like when it's people, when it's proper told, innit? That's like even from when Connect said on the Clubhouse the other day, like when Bret Hart used to sell stuff, like you actually feel it. Man will get punched, he's holding his eye like when he's punching as well. Like he's still got it in you, do you know what I mean? Like it's a real fight, bro. It's pictures like that. Realism, innit?
Yeah, 100%.
And what's it called? Undisputed Era. The show ended with Undisputed. No, Pete Dunne's guys. They came to help him out. Undisputed Era came out. They helped save the day.
Fucked.
They've now helped him up. They're now doing their pose. And next thing you know, Adam Cole super kicks Finn Balor. And then as Kyle O'Reilly's getting pissed off, he super kicks Kyle O'Reilly. And it looks like Undisputed Era are done with at the moment.
Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah. I'm happy. I'm very happy. I'm so happy the fact that, like, even the way it happened, bro, like, I don't understand why a lot of people aren't happy. Like, it was going to happen, bro.
Anyway.
Like faction have to end. Yeah.
You have to work on yourself and you'll come back.
What faction?
Think about all the factions that have been split up.
Yeah, bro.
Think about all the factions that have been split up and then they come back. You got to work on yourselves. They come back.
I've only been unhappy once when a faction broke up. And I was when Evolution broke up. I was so unhappy.
Exactly.
When they done the thing to Randy Orton, I was vexed, bro.
Yeah, that was
couldn't believe it.
But then, guess what? They came back.
Yeah, they came back after a while.
The Spirit Squad.
Yeah,
not all the squad.
They
came back.
What, in 10 years' time,
the Ministry,
they're going to be in the ring together, yeah. And after, Adam Cole's going to be like this. You know, you see like Trunks and Goku and Dragon Ball Z.
I saw a lot of people like criticizing it, saying that there wasn't really a lot of like story built behind it, but it's like there was a lot of story.
There was,
behind
bro.
It, you know what I'm saying?
There
like,
was.
If you're like a long time fan of Adam Cole, even if you go back to watching like his PWG stuff and his Ring of Honor stuff, like he can't really be a true face, because the thing with Adam Cole is he loves attention. He needs to be the center of attention.
Yeah.
So the fact that someone that he's grown up in the ranks with is now getting all the attention, Kyle O'Reilly, for him it's kind of like, you know what, I want to support him because he's my guy, but understand why you're in Undisputed Era. It's because of me. Understand why we're at the height where we are at because of me. You know what I'm saying? And granted, I don't even think it's coincidence that the two matches that Kyle O'Reilly had with Finn Balor are some of the best matches. And for me personally, I feel like they were better than a lot of the Adam Cole matches, even though Adam Cole's matches have been great.
Yeah.
But just that alone is just underlining like, yo, this guy has been in the top spot for this little amount of time. already he's had a match that's been considered one of the best matches of the year. So I feel like a lot of story has kind of been built. It's just that sometimes we want story to be thrown in our face, or we want it to not be underlying things, which for us, I think makes sense.
I think as well, and I think a lot of wrestling fans used to do. Like, I understand we watch wrestling for wrestling, but sometimes watch wrestling for the actual performance itself. Of course. If you watched when Adam Cole stepped into the ring and Kyle O'Reilly was trying to help up Finn Balor, Adam Cole looked at Roderick Strong, was like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Like, you can see the facial, like you can see that something was gonna kick off in it. Like, man wasn't happy with what man was.
Things have been brewing for time, over the weeks. Like, there was even, I think during the first week of the Dusty Rhodes Classic, I think Kyle O'Reilly was getting beaten up, and Adam Cole was thinking about the match instead of like going to help him, and they end up losing the match anyways. Yeah.
So it's always been there, fam. And you know, I feel like it need certain wrestlers need a promo, like a vignette or promo for them to see how this thing actually happened. And yeah, hopefully NXT deliver that to these guys. Innit?
And the thing is, we know we're gonna get an amazing vignette.
Oh,
when these man, you see when these man decide to, you see when they put pen to paper, these two are gonna have a match. Yeah. Hopefully, I don't know if they're gonna be able to license footage from Ring of Honor or something, or old days.
They should though.
Fam, I feel like that is going to
be
fam. That's one thing I always commend WWE for. You see the way that they're able to give you clips and sell a fight
from every era.
From every era.
Even the color grade is very like
the music, everything.
The music and everything. And you see the back of like,
They gas it up, running them into the ring.
And then you see the engine, fam, and you'll be seeing like the childhood pictures of them. And then when they first started, fam,
they were once brothers.
They were enemies. You see all the different clips of them holding their title, the different title belts that they won.
They might do a history thing. Julius Caesar conquered Rome. They'll come that far, and then I'm like, they've done it well. They've done it well.
That's jokes.
Vince, you're a genius.
I can't lie. Commend the editors for that.
The minute they give us a vignette of like because I know for a fact, if them two are the one, when they now get their takeover match, it has to be main event, whether it's for the WWE, for the NXT title or not. It has to be the main event because,
of course,
if you've seen any of their previous matches, like their Wrestle Kingdom match, their Ring of Honor final battle match for the Ring of Honor title, fam, absolutely.
You said the top 5 Ring of Honor matches. You're gonna have to make one of them.
I'm gonna make that still.
To see that.
Yeah. I've got a couple, but I think that's.
I
feel like a majority of it's gonna probably be like Daniel Bryan or Samoa Joe because Daniel Bryan's running Ring of Honor
best.
Fam, I don't think anybody can touch it.
That's what made him.
Yeah, I don't think.
I need to watch it. So.
If I'm keeping the butt, Daniel Bryan's one of the best wrestlers ever. Of
course.
Yeah. He's one of the best wrestlers ever, man. Of course. It's absolutely crazy.
You think up there with Shawn and Bret?
I feel like he's maybe like a steep.
He's so close.
Where would he be in line in terms of?
You see, like there's tiers, like there's like God tier.
Him and Styles.
That's like Shawn and Styles. That's like Shawn and Bret.
Can I give you a list and you can put me in the list?
I think Styles just enters him.
So I'll give you man a list, yeah. I'll give you man a list, yeah.
How many minutes is this? I can put this for the clips. 42 minutes.
So I was gonna give you man a list, yeah. Stone Cold, yeah. The Rock, Undertaker, yeah. Stone Cold, Rock, Undertaker, Daniel Bryan.
Are we talking in ring? Yeah.
I'm talking everything, bro.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go down to favoritism at the end of the day, innit? Actually, you give me a list. I feel like you're.
You know why I don't want to do favoritism? Because I feel like I've said top 5 so many times. I want to go for in.
Let me get some shuffling, innit?
Okay,
cool. Let me be a bit more smart on this. Okay, cool.
Kind of technical, because if I have to do technical, it will not be in my top 5.
If I don't know if you man will be done. Okay, cool. Let's do this, yeah. For next week, if we're back in the studio, let's conjure up a list of different wrestlers, and let's all sit here together, and we're gonna tier them ourselves.
Let's do it then.
We'll just put them in.
What? 10 each or 5 each?
We'll all bring 10 wrestlers each in it.
Okay, cool. Let's do it then.
And then we have to now put them, like, tier them up. Like, listen, this is the final list.
What's happening on Sunday? Cool. Elimination Chamber.
Okay,
we'll watch Elimination Chamber after. We'll do that. Okay, cool. That's cool.
That will be serious.
Let's do that.
Even if we have to, we'll do review
random or obviously wrestlers who you think are in your top 10.
How do you think we should do it?
I feel like wrestlers that you think that are in your top 10.
Cool, yeah, we'll do wrestlers. All of our top 10. I've got my list of top 10 already. I have to change it just in case, because sometimes in the group chat, people just randomly ask, who's your man's top 5?
I might have to look at my top 10 very carefully, though. I might have to look deep into it. Viscera's not on there, by the way.
So yeah, quick one. Daniel Bryan, Bret, Shawn, Steve Austin. Daniel Bryan, Bret, Shawn, Steve Austin. One more person. Who's another great wrestler that I can put in there?
As in ring?
In ring.
Yeah, in ring, yeah.
Then I wouldn't put Stone Cold in that category.
That's what I was going to say.
Okay, cool. Daniel Bryan.
I was going to say AJ.
Yeah, AJ's 100%.
AJ, Shawn, and
Eddie Guerrero.
I was gonna say Eddie.
Oh, that's a tough one, Eddie.
I was gonna say Eddie or Kurt.
So what is it?
Daniel Bryan, Bret,
Daniel Bryan,
Eddie, and AJ.
Cool.
I will put Punk in there, but I feel like
for me in ring. No,
Punk is nowhere near there, fam.
For me in ring, Regal.
So Bret, Daniel Bryan, Eddie, AJ, and who else? Shawn Michaels.
Yeah. I was
cool.
you want to put Regal in there?
Regal.
Keep that for the top 10 though. For that top 10.
Keep that in the top 10, yeah.
Okay.
So far, right now we're discussing Bret, Daniel Bryan, Eddie, AJ, Shawn Michaels.
Oh, bro, I gotta give fam first and foremost on that has to be Bret. Bret is for number one for me.
Nah, I don't know.
Bret is number one, bro.
I don't know.
Bret is number one.
Number one, Shawn.
I don't know.
Bret, fam, in my eyes,
For me, it's Eddie.
Look,
for me, Eddie Guerrero. For me,
Eddie Guerrero over Bret.
the greatest in-ring performer.
I'm not gonna lie, me and my brother having this conversation.
Eddie Guerrero.
You see if Eddie Guerrero,
I've never seen him lose a step in the ring.
It is.
Ever. It's nuts. You know
shout out my brother Cameron, yeah. My Cameron
Yeah,
made this point,
sorry.
yeah. Cameron said, if Eddie Guerrero was still alive today, he'll be the best wrestler ever.
Ever.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I agree.
I
agree.
It would have surpassed Shawn. I'm telling you, bro. Shawn. Big up Shawn Michaels because you are incredible. But
Okay, who I've got it as is Bret, Eddie, AJ, Shawn, and Daniel Bryan.
what's the list then? Sorry.
So Bret, Daniel Bryan, Eddie Guerrero, AJ Styles, and Shawn Michaels.
Hold on. Let me write that down just quickly so I can just get that. Then I'll quickly just put it down.
Oh, bro, this is tough, you know.
So you're saying Bret,
Daniel Bryan,
Daniel,
Eddie Guerrero, AJ Styles, and Shawn Michaels.
AJ, Shawn.
So I've got mine: Bret, Eddie Guerrero, AJ Styles, Shawn Michaels, and Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, I think that's the same. So Bret, Eddie, AJ, Shawn Michaels, Bryan. Yeah, that's same, innit? Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tight.
I'll say Eddie, Bret.
It's tight. No, change that. I'm putting Shawn over AJ, man. What am I doing, bro?
Eddie,
Shawn over
Bret,
AJ. So top three.
Shawn, Eddie.
What? He said Eddie twice.
So wait,
No,
okay.
sorry.
Wait,
I'm saying Eddie. Sorry, Eddie, Bret,
Yeah.
Shawn,
Yeah. Bryan.
AJ,
Yeah, and Bryan.
Daniel, and that's only because AJ's just done more in the whole scene of wrestling.
Been about.
Okay, so quick question: are we basing this just on wrestling, or is it everything?
I'm basing it just on wrestling. I'm basing it just on in-ring.
If I'm basing on wrestling,
in-ring,
Cool. You get me?
Not
If
gonna lie,
it's
AJ
superstardom,
Styles is a better wrestler than Shawn.
not better than Eddie.
No, he's better than Shawn.
Better than Shawn.
I think he's better than Shawn.
Yeah, that's what
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
Yes,
he
he is.
he's
Yes,
better
he
than
is.
Shawn. He's better than Shawn. And the thing is, I feel like sometimes as wrestling
Shawn in
fans,
the
yeah,
90s though was mad though.
but
was
AJ
mad,
Styles in
though.
the 2000s
Yeah,
was
yeah.
Undefeated.
No,
No, AJ. Oh my God. What AJ, the one that used to jump? I don't know what AJ used to do. Yeah, I wish I could
that
do acrobatics.
where he would just run and do the backflip.
Yeah.
first
That's
flip
it. I've never seen a wrestler do that in my entire life.
The thing is, yeah, you see when it comes to like debates like this, yeah, I feel like sometimes when we like put someone over someone who's considered one of the greatest, we look at it as like, some people look at it as like, oh, but how can that be like this person the greatest? It's like, no, it's not a diss.
It's not a diss,
because this
nah.
person is here because of that person at the top.
You have to
know what I'm
remind me about AJ in the 2000s.
Fam, AJ is clear.
You might be number one.
AJ's clear.
in the oh my God.
AJ's clear.
No,
I'm sorry, but yeah, I think Bryan's on the bottom for all of us, man. No offense, Bryan is sick, but I feel like the people.
No, but you're considering this list, and if we were to now list
Yeah.
all the millions of wrestlers that will be there,
wrestlers,
Daniel Bryan will probably be top 50, if anything.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
anything,
So
anything.
Yeah, Bret has to be number one for me, man. Is that the same with you?
Eddie.
Let's discuss this, bro.
Eddie
I feel like
fucking Guerrero.
bro, listen. Yeah. I get the Eddie hype. Yeah. But for what Bret has done, yeah. And
Yeah, I'm talking about overall.
Bret in ring, yeah, is a king compared to these men on the list, bro. Bret is different, bro. Bret is different. Story-wise selling. Story-wise.
Owen Hart was better. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, that's the only reason why Bret Hart is not number one. Eddie Guerrero, no one. I'm telling. Yeah, but the only reason why, because Bret, I get what you mean. I get what you
mean. If I was on
mean.
the list, would you put him above Eddie Guerrero?
No.
Then what's the point?
No.
You said Owen.
Because Owen is better than Bret and Eddie is better than Owen. Eddie's the greatest. I'm sorry. I've never seen someone move in a ring.
I totally
I've
understand.
never seen someone count in the rope bottom like Eddie has.
No, the thing is,
Pull
I
your
totally
wrestlers.
understand. I totally understand.
Pull every single one of your wrestlers.
The thing is, yeah,
Eddie will count all your finishers.
You see his point. You know, there's certain wrestlers where people say like, "Oh, this person's great."
Bro,
I'll never dispute Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie,
No, look, that's what I'm
Eddie,
saying.
in Japan,
Eddie Guerrero's
in
sick,
in
yeah.
WCW.
Eddie Guerrero's sick, yeah. I respect Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero is like, he's a sick in ring, whatever, innit, yeah.
Fuck it, I think
in this
Eddie Guerrero's better than
occasion,
Shawn Michaels.
Yes.
Bro, Eddie's better than Shawn.
Bro, Guerrero is. I swear on my life, yeah. I swear, Guerrero is just. I cried when he died. Fuck it, I fucking cried because Guerrero was meant to have the championship before Mysterio, long time ago. It was meant to be Eddie to have the world championship then, not Mysterio. I'm sorry. Eddie was meant to win that Royal Rumble, bro. That's how I feel. So, because I'm bare passionate. Eddie's in my top 5.
Shit,
you get me? That's how I feel, bro. Eddie, sorry, in the ring, nah, there's no one better. Even Kurt, nah, there's no one better. Even Kurt said, there's no one better.
If we're adding Kurt Angle to this list now,
Oh, that's what makes it hard.
Eddie's bigger.
I don't think
better than Kurt.
I don't think it makes it hard. I think Kurt will be third.
Third above AJ.
Yeah, he'll be above AJ.
Okay, I can take that.
I think he'll be above AJ.
I can take that.
Bro, deep 2000, deep when Kurt Angle came into the game.
2000s, him and Jericho, you know.
Fam, even
for the Intercontinental European
Benoit
series,
and
bro. And Benoit.
Fam, that was in his first year of wrestling.
His first year.
That was in his first year. So imagine being that good and you're slotted in with some of the best in the world as it is already.
It's true.
And look, another thing as well. To
I won't like Kurt. If you Jesus, if you compare AJ's run, first time to, I won't lie to you. I don't think AJ was on Kurt.
Even
I can't lie.
one thing I commend Kurt for as well, even though his career didn't like go as long as other people like Chris Jericho and stuff here. The way he adapted to the time that he was in, fam. When we had what can I call this Kurt, bro? Not even Kurt. I'm talking about Kurt.
Early Kurt.
Wrestling fighter Kurt. Wrestling machine Kurt.
Oh, what, before he got into Kurt?
Machine Kurt.
The one the rivalry from the Taker. When he's freaking ankle slamming Mark Henry.
It's funny, he goes to pay when he's like this. He does this like. Yeah. Fam, that Kurt there.
You know when I knew Kurt was amazing? When he ankle slammed the Big Show with ease.
Yeah.
Even Jay was like, oh my, Jay couldn't believe it. That was the first time he done it. I thought, whoa.
And the cameras are flashing.
They couldn't believe what the fuck has just happened.
Yeah. I just put that picture in this, bro.
Kurt is a different, he's a different animal still.
Yeah, but I'll never ever dispute anyone putting Eddie Guerrero.
I'm sorry, Eddie
No,
Guerrero.
of course,
The best for me.
I'll never ever dispute it.
In the ring.
Quick question. I know you said that if Eddie Guerrero was still alive today, yeah, he would be one of the top wrestlers, best wrestlers. How certain are you sure? How sure are you of that statement?
I am
100%
certain.
Listen, deep the wrestlers that we've got now.
I am 100%
Deep the wrestlers
certain.
we've got now.
I am 100% certain.
Are you certain as well?
I'm certain.
I'm 100%. If you lot, no offense, because Jericho's sick, but if Mandem are putting Chris Jericho as the greatest wrestler ever, I'm sorry. All kudos and all respect, but Eddie Guerrero has to be there too. Because if Eddie was there, Eddie would be probably in AEW, maybe. Probably.
Now?
Probably.
Actually, I don't think he'll be in AEW.
Actually, no. He's got too much love for Vince. Yeah. Sorry, that connection father-son. No, he'll still be in WWE. What am I talking about?
He'll be
Vince,
NXT trainer
please.
or something.
NXT.
Yeah.
Probably with the NXT youths teaching them in the ring. He'll probably be in the ring still fighting.
Probably in the ring, yeah.
Here and there.
As a virgin.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But I think Eddie is the greatest. Or I don't think he would have gained the popularity that he had when he died now, though. I'll be honest with you.
That's what I'm trying to think.
But they would have, all the wrestlers would have said he's just amazing in the ring. Because before he died, everyone said he was amazing in the ring, as it was.
He's another guy that can say when it comes to storytelling, he does it well.
The best.
I feel like wrestlers that I like is obviously storytelling as well as speaking their shit on the mic as well.
Who in WrestleMania thinks of winning a match, of taking off your shoe, confusing the guy, and
nobody else can do that. Nobody else can do that.
No one can do that. What, you think Undertaker's taking off his fucking shoe? You're gonna think that's cool? Get the hell out the ring. Sorry. Do you know what I mean? Get the hell out the ring. Do you know what I mean? Come on, I expect better. Eddie, I'll let you go because you're.
That was a sick finish as well.
You know where I'm coming from.
And it was a good match as it is.
For me, Eddie.
Angle was
Eddie.
Do you know what match I went back to watch that I forgot how amazing it was? It was 2002 SummerSlam, Angle versus Rey Mysterio.
Oh, that was sick match. Yeah, that was sick match. Yeah.
As in, there was no real build to it, but the match alone
was amazing. Yeah.
Amazing.
Kurt knows how to.
Kurt can work with anyone.
I don't know how. He's amazing. He is. Mysterio too.
That's sick, man.
Mysterio's amazing, man.
Just some sick wrestlers out here. Vince, it's crazy, bro.
AEW.
AEW was good this week. Actually, no. Last week, AEW was good last week. I really enjoyed that Kenta match. Kenta Moxley versus Lance Archer and Kenny Omega. Did I say Kenny Omega?
Kenny Omega, yeah.
Yeah, that match was sick. When they took it backstage and I was in the kitchen and stuff, this is where Sam gets quiet. when you listen to that clip shit, AEW comes like, Sam is nowhere to be seen.
It was very Attitude Era-esque.
Yeah, that's
It was very like Attitude
yeah.
Era-esque.
Okay.
Mox had a potato. He had a potato in his hand and he smashed it on Thing's head. Omega's head, innit?
Oh, swear.
You'll like it. Watch it. You should watch
No, I think you'll proper enjoy that match.
Yeah.
I think you'll. Isn't it mad that Kenta is the first Japanese person to main event?
That's nuts. I didn't even know that. I didn't even
AEW Dynamite.
I didn't even know that. I just deep that now. That's nuts.
Sorry, man. I can't relate, man. It's
I
so
can't
bad. I
relate,
need
bro.
to watch this shit, man. I know when you look at
Kenta's
me,
a madman, though. That spot that he did when man was fighting Lance Archer, yeah. He looked to the left of him, yeah. Punched Lance Archer. He looked at thingy Moxley, yeah, and he jumped on him whilst he was on the table. You see
And his knee hit his head.
What, just on a scatty one?
On a
So I
mad
think
thing.
Lance Archer wanted to try and clothesline him, but he's now ducked the clothesline and then jumped onto the table where John Moxley was laid down.
Oh,
And
swear.
he's like jumped on it, like literally just like on a shambaz thing, fam. That match was good.
Do you feel like the build for that match? It was a good build and it was a good match, but do you feel low-key more could have been done for the viewers if they had done like a presentation of like who Kenta is?
Yeah.
I feel like that's one way that AEW kind of lack in terms of like they expect their fans to kind of like know everyone.
Okay.
So I feel like they done this with like Bunny and the Blade.
I didn't know
Butcher and the Blade.
Butcher and the
Like,
Blade. I didn't know they were.
I knew about the Butcher. Which one's the Blade?
I don't know
See?
about
The
these.
skinny. I knew the skinny one because he was in Impact before. I know the bigger one. He's in a rock band, and he was in a rock band, and it started training wrestling maybe a few years ago. So he hasn't been wrestling for long. But if they'd done like a video vignette
Of them being
of like where they come from,
Yeah, at
it
least
would have
bring a
made
little
sense.
promo or
A
something.
little promo. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what they done for the new guys that came on AEW not so long ago. The High Flyers. What their name called?
Top Flight.
Top Flight. When they done that was
Even
sick.
when Lance Archer first came in, they done like a sick
the
presentation
that was sick,
where he was beating
Maybe
everyone up.
backstage,
Yeah.
no,
AEW,
the
stop
Garden,
being
man.
lazy.
Fam, if they'd done that for Kenta, maybe what the problem is the fact that a lot of the footage is with like another company, like Noah or something. So if they haven't got ties of Noah,
Copyrights and that.
yeah. But the thing is, they've got a partnership with New Japan where New
can
Japan
just
could
get-
supply the clips to them, so they could have easily done something. So, but it was a sick match, proper sick match.
I enjoyed it.
Sammy Guevara, he's left it in the circle.
Yeah,
We all knew that was coming.
Yeah. I'm happy that he left. I feel like
What is
he
he
was
coming?
right.
Is he becoming a clean face now?
Nah, he just got pissed off at flipping MJF. MJF
Yeah.
is, you remember MJF, right? He's just on the.
He's trying to take over. He's basically trying to take over the inner circle.
Oh, swear.
Sammy Guevara kind of like has been seeing it, and then he's just like, yeah, if anything else happens, I'm leaving. And then I think MJF was trying to record him saying that he hates Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
And then and the thing is with MJF, he's such a sick heel. Like as Sammy's saying, "Oh yeah, I'm out." He's there like holding his face, laughing, pretending.
Yeah.
He's there trying to sell his stomach,
yeah,
like, oh
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Even,
So
fam, even what's sick as well, yeah. Because I know a lot of wrestlers I know a lot of people do this shit. Even though you got punched in the balls or whatever, you got punched there. Man, come back to the ring with what do you call it?
the tape, yeah,
Tape,
yeah.
and he sold it the whole thing, fam, the whole match, bro. I know some wrestlers that get punched backstage and just come out normally like. You know what
I can't remember what wrestling game it was, yeah. But do you remember there was one in the storyline where you get beaten up backstage? But then you'll still come out to your match, but you have your head bandaged, you have your whole arm bandaged. I might have been Here Comes the Pain or SmackDown versus Raw.
Was it SmackDown versus Raw 2006?
I think it's SmackDown.
I think so.
And you're semi-weak.
You're semi-weak, yeah.
It's
But
SmackDown
you're
versus
walking
Raw.
out.
But you're versing someone.
2006,
I don't know who you're
2006.
versing. Is it Kane? It's not Kane.
Is it Undertaker or someone?
Someone of
You
that
got attacked
demeanor.
backstage,
Boogie.
but you randomly, you're walking out, yeah. You've got your head
You're
bandaged.
fucked, but you're
Got
still
your arm
fighting.
bandaged,
Yeah.
you're fucked.
I think it's 2006 still.
Yeah,
'Cause I
yeah,
think
one
it
of the
was-
SmackDown
was it
versus
when
Raws.
he was beefing Eddie Guerrero, and after Eddie Guerrero said he kind
I
of
think Guerrero comes backstage
yeah,
and beats you
you
up.
and after then
But then
he
you're
then somehow he steals the urn after he
Yeah.
controls Undertaker to fight you.
I think so.
I think it's that
Yes,
storyline.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
And you're having a mad match with
I need to
Taker.
watch
Yeah.
Watch that. I need to buy that game.
Bro, you
today,
know what
fam.
used to kind of scare me, yeah? So I think in the SmackDown vs. Raw games, yeah, when Undertaker used to come out and he was dirty. You know you can change the clean or dirty.
Oh yeah,
When they went the dumb and boo, I was like,
Yeah.
whoa, this is kind of dark. This ain't my Undertaker that I know, bro. This is scary, cuz.
Oh, man, it's
Yeah, for real.
Overall AEW, I mean,
What other matches on
there was Cody Rhodes and Lee Johnson versus Pretty Pete Avalon and Cesar Bononi. Lee Johnson got his first win.
Oh yeah, that was.
Over a year, and
Oh, that was
he-
jokes.
And he finally got signed as well. So
got
congrats
signed,
to Lee
And he didn't
Johnson.
mention that moment where he didn't big up. What's it? QT Marshall.
Oh, fam.
Marshall nearly banged him in the back
Fam,
of the
so
head.
imagine this guy's won now, yeah.
Fam.
He's got his first win over a year now, and he's also been signed.
Okay.
And he's more or less thanking everyone. And his actual coach, QT Marshall, was behind him clapping for him, and he was like, "Yeah, I want to thank Cody, I want to thank Dustin,
Even Brandy.
Brandy." And QT Marshall's there like, fam, he's baffled. He doesn't even know if he should clap.
He's
or anything.
like this. He's gonna bang him this week. I can't lie. He's gonna beat him up this week. Man.
Yeah, I feel like the story there is going to be good, like the way it's going to be brewing, because I feel like he's going to become this cocky guy in it.
Yeah.
But it's another black signing, so I'm happy. So
Yeah. Same.
it's a long time coming.
Can't complain.
Anything else in AEW?
I'm trying to think. They panned to Arn Anderson's son. He's going to start training. He started training.
He looks like him.
Fam, he looks exactly like Arn Anderson.
How is he built?
He's quite big. Same face, everything. So
Sick.
we know that Spine Buster is going to be.
That's
So
what I'm
when
waiting for.
when he's
Double A
now
Spine Buster.
fam, when he's ready to start wrestling and they now start doing like this new Four Horsemen. We already know who this enforcer is going to be, boy. So it's looking to be promising. It's looking, and I think Cody's injured as well. He injured his arm. I can't remember how, but then he went to go and do like a.
Who did you have a match with this week?
The tag team match.
With Lee
Johnson, yeah.
So,
I think what else happened. Pac had a good match.
Pac had a good match against
Ryan Nemeth, Dolph Ziggler's brother.
Dolph Ziggler's brother, yeah. It looks.
Oh, swear.
They family look like twins. Then they had Chris Jericho and MJF versus the Acclaimed. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to like these guys, but they're growing on me, man. I don't want to like them. It's the rapping that pisses me off.
I don't mind
But
the
they're growing
rapping.
on me.
I feel like the rapping would make sense here if they change the way they dress.
Okay.
I feel like they need to dress for the part.
What are they dressing? Cena fucking.
They just wear normal wrestling clothes. Yeah. Like rather than wearing like cargos and like a hoodie or do you get what I mean? Look like you're part of it. I'm not trying to say appropriate. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, someone on Twitter the other day tried to say, "Oh, they like the new Crime Time." It's like, my nigga, why are you pitting
Crime
black
Time?
people against each other?
Yeah, stop
Crime
that,
Time
man.
even fucking
Yeah,
rap.
bro.
What the
Come
fuck?
on, man. Crime Time was even racist itself. Bro. Nah, man. But yeah,
The Acclaimed have arrived.
you get what I mean, bro?
No, they're growing on me. I didn't want to like
Yeah,
them.
just the
Because the
fuck.
rapping pisses me off.
They're sick
But
in ring, though.
fam, in ring, I'm not gonna. I can't deny them.
Okay.
So if I ever came across as a hater, I'm sorry.
But
I low key like
you had
them.
that same problem with John Cena when you first saw John Cena. I didn't like John Cena. I was like, bro, who the hell is this waste, man? Why is he begging it for?
When Cena was
As time
rapping.
went on,
When John Cena first came, when he was like rapping, I didn't mind him.
I minded
It's only
it.
when they were super pushing him. That's when I was like, oh, this guy's
I
fucking
minded it.
annoying.
The
When
battle
he
raps,
beat
the
Show,
battle
that's
raps,
when
I
I
used
was
to
like, yeah, I
like
like
him.
this
The
guy.
battle raps, I used to fuck with still.
Yeah.
I used to like it.
I used to
I
fuck.
I didn't
was
mind
like,
it.
"Jeez, he's got bars, you know." Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty. I mean, they had
down actually. Man, them have missed out.
SmackDown. Yeah, what else? Is
I just have to just quickly look at everything. Reigns moaning again.
Why would you say that?
Just talking about basically Reigns is moving on a fuckery, basically saying like in the Elimination Chamber, the winner of that vase is me, innit? Basically, that's what man's on.
Mania or Fastlane?
No. The Chamber.
Oh, that night.
Chamber.
Oh,
yeah, the same night. Yeah,
The same night.
Wait.
Yeah.
So
Reigns-
whoever wins
Reigns-
the chamber, man,
yeah,
he's gonna
Reigns-
collapse them straight after.
Reigns moving on a crud thing.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
missed
yeah,
that.
I had no idea. Because I saw someone tweet that. I thought they were joking.
No joke.
So straight after that match, he's coming in and he's
Yeah,
gonna thump.
he's coming in to.
Kevin Owens gonna shag him. I hope Kevin Owens comes.
Someone's
gonna
gonna do
shag him.
something.
Yeah,
That should be interesting. The Mysterios versus Zayn and Corbin. Corbin and Zayn done their thing. I don't really like. I like Dominic here, but I just feel like you're just. I don't know, bro. Something about me just makes me just feel a bit uneasy with him. Like you just don't.
Oh, was
look
that when
the
he nearly
part.
collapsed himself on the thing on the table?
Yeah.
He got suicide dive here, but he was inches away from that metal part on the
almost
table.
killing
innit?
himself, bro.
Yeah. But I'm happy he's doing that because, bro, it shows that he's determined to get in this thing, innit? So.
I guess so.
Okay, let me quickly. Okay, there was Big E and Shinsuke. That was a good match, actually. That was actually a very good match.
He's still beefing Apollo Crews.
Yes, because that turned into a.
I don't want these men to fight.
Did that turn into a triple threat match?
I don't want it's like a boxing match and I see two black
guys.
guys. I don't want them to fight. don't hit them too hard, please.
Sorry, I have to kind of transverse. I know people don't really care about this, but I guess I have to talk about it.
Andy Joshua.
No. Obviously,
Oh
there's
shit!
Joshua.
Anthony Joshua's trying to come to WWE after this.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
I want to do WWE. Like
Yeah,
WWE
yeah,
is like it's like a sport.
Stupid idiot. You know, it's right. But there was Liv Morgan. I know it's a bit. Yeah, Liv Morgan versus Bailey. But I just want to talk on the story a bit.
She squashed. Who got squashed?
No, Liv Morgan. The Riot Squad just keep on losing all the time because of Billy Kay.
Oh, she's still doing the
she
Mazzoline,
keeps
yeah?
on
I
doing
thought she
the
got kicked
Mazzoline.
out.
No, she come back again and just done a Mazzoline. But sorry, just to kind of just pick up from that. Street Profits and I don't know what these random tag teams. Gable again.
Gable
And
Otis.
Otis didn't make sense to me.
Gable deserves
Street Profits lost though.
Lost.
No. They won. And then
Is that when thingy Sasha Banks came out and after they were bowing down to her?
yeah.
Why was she there?
Because Bianca Belair and Banks, they had another situation with Shayna Baszler and
Nia Jax.
Nia Jax. You get me? And that was really it. I think that's gonna lead into probably a match in. I think Bianca Belair will be a tag team champion.
Yeah, of course.
And Sasha Banks will be a champ again.
One thing I don't want is this year. I know
It's
sounds.
probably gonna be a betrayal thing.
I know it sounds sick. Yeah, when you think of it, but I hate when they put. They should stop having tag teams. Stop having champions as tag teams. For example, if Bianca's a
Challenger
women's champion and
Let her be
Things champion. Don't confuse the both, man. It just looks bare greedy, fam.
Mm.
It works with a storyline, for example, the Sasha and Bailey thing, but when it's just like, just give them a champion because they're both champions. Nah, I don't like that.
Yeah, it don't make sense at all.
And I feel like it kind of diminishes like the tag teams, women that are in the tag teams as well.
Yeah.
That's why it's like I hope Raquel and Dakota win the tag team titles, so that way let the tag team titles just live on NXT for a while. Let them kind of like build up a tag team division. If you need to send people down to NXT to fight for the title, do that.
Exactly.
Get her off, as opposed to like giving it to Asuka and Charlotte, where it's literally a prop because you're trying to build a story off of one thing, and you can't be doing that. You can't be repeating the same story all the time. So
That makes sense.
doesn't make any sense. But I mean, hopefully, things move into the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
Before we go into Ask WRESTHINGS, obviously, I don't know if you guys seen this week, Parker Boudou, has released his first images of him, of him being a wrestler. He's looking the part, innit? Have you seen it?
Yeah, he's looking like a monster.
I've seen it.
And he's saying, I think he tweeted something about Brock Lesnar saying, guys, stop calling me Brock Lesnar. I'm Parker Boudou.
I'm not the next Brock Lesnar. I'm the first Parker Boudou.
Yeah, fair enough. As they'll say.
I mean, good luck to him. Hopefully, he's able to be pushed in. Like, I hope they're able to do what they need to do with him. Innit?
Just make sure when you come into our world, you just pattern yourself properly.
You know what it is as well?
I'm sure he'll be patterned.
Yeah,
I just feel like
but Paul Heyman's gonna look after him from what I saw in it. So yeah, he looks his age though. As in when Brock Lesnar first, I think there was a tweet someone said when Brock Lesnar first came to WWE, he didn't look his age. Brock Lesnar was 22 when he first.
Yeah, Lesnar's a youth.
Brock Lesnar didn't look his age. Brock Lesnar looked like he was 35, but this guy looks his age. He's got the baby face, but he's got the in it. So it's nuts, man.
Should be a good man. Hopefully, But then again, I mean, WWE, they signed like 24 people last week.
Cash out.
It's like I don't know. Like I've seen some people online say stuff like, WWE are killing the indies, and it's like
their stock has gone up actually a little bit.
Fam, they made more P's like as much as they lost P's, they made P's last year.
To invest in the fucking stock.
You know what I'm saying? They made P's last year.
It's only like I think the stock's about £78, something that's no. It was £54 last week. I think it's gone up a bit now. But yeah, it's cheap. But it will go up though. It will go up.
Right,
when it comes towards Mania season, make sure you invest into a WWE stock.
Yeah, I mean, they signed like 24 people. I mean, we're always going to be happy when they sign people, but at the same time, it's like you've really got a whole heap of talent that you're not using.
I don't know with WWE, bro.
Where's Andrade? Where's Buddy Murphy? Where's
according to
they having fucking what is it? Gaza doing sideman with
like,
Miz and Morrison. It's ridiculous.
According to Dave Meltzer, apparently Vince has given up with Aleister Black. He's given up with Andrade. And he's given up with Bo Dallas.
How can you give up?
We saw Bo Dallas from a mile away. These niggas hasn't been on TV for years.
And when he was on TV, they paired him up with what's his name, Thing's son,
Curtis Axel.
Yeah, and Curtis Axel. Where's Curtis Axel now?
He just trains the people
I think he left.
You know what?
Did he not leave? Or was he still
He's left.
No, he's left now. But I remember he was the guy who was just training everyone who was basically on the
coming
comeback.
back. Yeah.
Edge, Taker.
Yeah. That's what Zack Ryder, not Zack Ryder, Kurt Hawkins used to do.
Yeah, he helped The Rock as well.
Yeah, helped The Rock.
Yeah.
That's true.
But you remember, come on, bro. This is fucking Mr. Perfect son, fam.
Yeah,
Man's been trained. You know what time it is.
Even Bo Dallas, fam, is IRS's son.
IRS's son. Is that? You know what I mean? Like, use your fucking brain, Vince, and just make Bray and fucking Bo Dallas a tag team.
Fam, the shit writes itself. you know what I mean?
I just caught. Do you know IRS's finisher? Yeah. Let me find it.
Even when I saw IRS when Orton stuck it on Mark Henry, it just felt good to see IRS. I think he was chilling with Mickey James. Do you know, this was with the Raw legends when they all come back. I just thought, geez, man, like IRS.
His finisher, I think does it, you know.
What?
Bray Wyatt does it. It's called, I think I forgot the name of the finisher, bro. It's called
Tack something.
Nah, let me find the name of it. It's called. The name is here.
IRS
It's called a write-off.
Write-off, that's it.
You see, when Bray Wyatt runs at you, but he clotheslines you, but he
Yes.
Oh, he
puts
finishes
you
whole body
back.
into
that's his finish. That's his dad's finisher. That's nuts, fam. Hey, I just clocked that now, fam.
Big up IRS though, man. Nikolai Volkov, them man. You know what? Yeah, every time I think about IRS, I think about Nikolai Volkov, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Just subconsciously.
No, he wasn't.
I thought they were part of the same storyboard one time, but they weren't. But you would think they would. Yeah.
Ask Wrestlings this week.
Ask Wrestlings, the part where you ask us Wrestlings the questions and we answer them for you. First question, we've got our guy Mex, WrestleManiac UK. Make sure you guys follow him, subscribe to him, the hardest working. He asks, you need to call up to Monday Night Raw the night after WrestleMania. 3 UK artists. A male rapper to challenge the WWE champion, a duo gang to join the tag team division, and a female to start a program with Nia Jax. Who you going with?
So what's the first one, sorry?
So a male rapper to challenge the WWE champion.
A male rapper.
The UK, yeah. Let's get Scraps there, man. The one and only. Boom. You know what I mean? Just quiet. Boom. Or Nines, one of them, man.
No rapper. I'm trying to think.
I'll probably put Stormzy.
What minute is this?
1 minute.
I'm trying to think who else. Who I'll put there.
No, but I feel like with Nines and Scraps, them man will just get CR to just run up on all them, man. And you get me? Just take the title.
Faction,
you know what I mean? The faction.
Them versus
CR,
Retribution.
you know what I mean? ICB, you know what I mean? Take them all out. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, bro, I'm trying to think of UK rappers I will put there. Bro.
I was thinking maybe Blade Brown. I'm thinking Blade, maybe you're big, but you might get chokeslammed.
Slow Tie will be sick in the ring. I can imagine him being like on a Cactus Jack thing, fam.
Who?
Slow Tie.
Oh, yeah, Slow Tie. Yeah.
They're for 205 Live.
Yeah, no, you think?
205 Live, fam.
I think it'll be like a hardcore thing, ECW thing, fam. I'll come with like Sandman, like just smashing everything on his head, fam.
Like New Jack, man, will have his music
me.
played in the background.
Trust
and his,
me, trust me.
He's queffing.
Oh, fam. What's the next question? What's that?
A duo to join the tag division.
Tag division.
DBE.
DBE.
Oh, bro, I was gonna say
They're winning those titles, yo.
RV and Eddie.
Ooh, they're
RV and Eddie.
I mean, they're taking it by force. You know, Heady one might just get a sledgehammer. Yeah, it's a sticky one still. It's a sticky one still.
I'll be finisher, fam.
Fully.
It's a sticky one.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I agree with that.
And he was.
And a female to start a program with Nia Jax.
A woman.
I'm going with Shabo.
Shabo's on
Job.
job.
Shabo's on job.
Shabo's on job.
Yeah.
No, who else?
Shabo or
Actually, instead of RV and Heady one for duo, I'm probably gonna go with Back Row G and Pass Salute.
Yeah, sorry, how can I forget that?
Yeah,
I think of someone mad, you know. I was trying to think of someone mad.
All right, let me actually really think. If you're thinking of mad thing, let me think properly.
Back Row G and Pass Salute. I feel like for them, as soon as Raw starts, fam, are you here? My family, hey,
Big up Pass Salute.
Power everywhere.
Tell my girl off her wig, we're going to war. Hey, fam.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
fully.
Bro, I'm even thinking of a woman, fam. Yeah, Shabo, definitely.
Yeah, Shabo. It has to be Shabo. I'm trying to think. There's no one else really wicked like that, man. No offense to the woman. Nadia Rose.
Nadia Rose would be sick.
She's a bit on job though. She'll do her thing. She's beautiful as well. She'll do her thing. Who else?
Yeah. I think those are my options.
Can't really think of any women.
You know, I'm actually thinking about wrestlers. I'm actually thinking about women that actually like wrestling as well.
I have no idea.
And I can imagine them being in the ring because obviously they got wrestle, but I know Shabo's got a few wrestling bars in it that.
I was gonna say something. Fuck, God
and
forgive me. I won't say nothing. I'll tell you that after.
Oh shit! Off camera.
Because you know there's. Hey, no. We're close in the scene. It's mad. It's mad.
Is there any more questions?
Our guy V-Man.
Oh, V-Man.
No.
Yeah, we got V-Man.
I
didn't know he followed us, you know.
Actually, I did know. What am I talking about? I did know.
Okay.
Talksport recently posted a article regarding Triple H saying that WWE are open for business if it makes sense. So So he wants to know our opinion on WWE potentially working with another wrestling company.
Oh, that'd be sick.
You know, I feel like, you know what it is? I didn't even deep that because we're so naive on certain promotions that we actually forget that WWE have been doing this for time.
Yeah.
For example, I think you retweeted one day. They've been working with Evolve for time. They've been working with Progress Wrestling. They've been working with what's the German WXW. So I feel like they've been doing it, but not to say that they're gonna work with AEW. That's why this is there.
No, but the thing is with that, I feel like that's to the benefit of them.
Yeah, it's a breeding
because
thing.
it's like it's more of like a breeding thing, and it's with NXT. It's not with like the WWE main roster.
Yeah, I get that.
So if we're talking like WWE main roster, I mean, it would be good to see because in the past when we have seen them work with other companies, let's be real, it's been to the detriment of these companies.
Of course.
Yeah.
When they have all these AAA Mexican guys coming in, it's literally to job to their guys.
Yeah.
When they're working with the likes of like Smoky Mountain or NWA, it's to make their talent look better. It's never anything. It's not beneficial. It's not like Ring of Honor, New Japan when they come together and there's some sort of synergy where it's like New Japan will win some.
Okay, cool. That's the next question I was going to ask you. Innit? Have you ever seen a company that's gone out there and actually just like said, you know, it's a fair trade?
Yeah,
TNA.
Like you just said, innit?
Yeah, TNA. A lot of these companies do it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these companies link up together and do things together.
But I would love in WWE that maybe one of the guys are having a match, you just hear Kenny Omega running. What? It's Kenny Omega!
Bro, you know how mad that would be, fam?
It's Kenny Omega!
Invasion, bro.
That's what I was going to tell you. I was going, aren't you Mr. Invasion? Come on, bro.
Imagine, yeah. Do you remember the Radicals, yeah? When they were sitting there. When they were sitting there watching the match, they were sitting there, chilling. I think it was Al Snow or someone came on. They just jumped over the barriers, yeah?
Yeah.
Fast man, fam.
Yeah.
When he sound like that, fam. Yeah.
Or you can imagine like the 4 champions of each of the promotions, maybe New Japan,
like United Nations,
maybe NWA, maybe you get me, AEW.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? All of them guys are sitting there watching McIntyre fight. McIntyre would be like, wait a minute,
what are these guys doing?
Yeah.
And then the same people sit when Reigns is there. What? Adam Cole. What?
Quick question, quick question. Yeah?
Sign me Vince! I'm telling you.
Is it possible, yeah? Can wrestlers actually go and watch other live shows?
They can, but
it's going to cause heat.
It'll probably be backstage.
I remember the time ago there was one WWE wrestler. No, do you remember the Highlanders?
Yes.
The two Scottish
Irish
guys.
dons with the quilts. The quilts.
Highlanders.
Worry and what the other Donny.
Yeah.
They were decent in the ring.
Yeah, so one of them's bold, the one's got
Yeah.
long hair. So
Yeah,
one with
yeah.
long hair went to TNA one time. And obviously around that period, that's when WWE and TNA were beefing.
hot.
So WWE have now made it clear, like, listen, if you're going to wrestling shows, make sure you're either letting us know
or go backstage.
Or not even go backstage. Just don't let it be seen that you're there.
Yeah.
But obviously, TNA being petty, they've now seen the guys there in it.
Yeah.
So they've now announced, make some noise. We've got so and so from WWE.
Oh,
so man's covering his face like
It's online.
Yeah, type. I can't remember what it's called. Let me try and find it.
Rory from the Highlanders.
I think it was Rory.
It's funny.
Yeah, I was just saying, WWE Highlanders TNA. Isn't it?
Fam, yeah, Derek Grave, yeah, fam, he's embarrassed.
Oh.
Mike, today's cheap.
Oh, that's deep. Man's doing this, bro.
Fam, he knows he's pissed.
Oh, he's pissed.
He knows he's pissed.
I wonder who else
Because fam, on sports, when you go to sports events and they have the camera on you, you see it on the main screen.
Yeah.
So man saw it on the main screen, was like, shut.
It's like, see when you watch the boxing matches, they'll be like, oh my gosh, Sugar Ray Fig. It's like,
Yeah. Trust me. They always do that. Or Luce will be like,
yeah. They come to do like that. It's still great.
It's too funny. Yeah. I can't lie.
I'll be burning as well, bro. But you don't go there then.
But with like, for example, Adam Cole goes to AEW. What's her name? Britt Baker. She's come to a lot of WWE events.
Yeah,
exactly. So I mean, yeah, it's wrestling. And they're all friends.
They're all friends.
All friends from different
yeah,
companies.
100%.
There's
Like Ricky Starks steals to Sasha Banks nearly all the time, and Kalisto.
Capitalist beef? Can I call it capitalist beef?
I feel like it's more so on WWE side. Like all these other companies, they don't care.
Yeah, WWE. Obviously, it's like McDonald's. They're not gonna fuck with anyone else. Really and truthfully.
Bro,
Like KFC might collab with someone.
KFC just collabed with Pizza Hut.
You see where I'm coming from?
And Burger King just, do you remember Burger King done that big shout out to everyone?
Yes.
Like, oh, you man hold down. Like,
During the
McDonald's, they mentioned McDonald's, but McDonald's didn't.
Come on, because they're the big Don Dallas. You see where I'm coming from? WWE are the big Don Dallas. I compare it to McDonald's. Come on.
Nuts, man. Cool. Is that everything for today?
That's pretty much it, man. Big up everyone that's asked the questions, as always.
Big up everyone. We're looking to bring you more content in this studio. Hopefully, if if things go to plan.
Facts.
And yeah, man. What else is there? Look out for Beef Out Here coming on Saturday. Major League Review coming out on Fridays.
Podcast on Fridays.
Podcast on Fridays as well. So that's a double whammy for you.
No in the know this week, but from next week.
Yeah, from next week.
Yeah, and hopefully we can get back into the studio so we can film 5 on it and controversial files.
Come on.
Yeah, man, just hella content, man. Hella content. Make sure you
We
guys
got
are
Versi and
subscribing.
Laps, I forgot to say, man.
We got Versi and Laps as always.
my brothers, man. As always.
Yeah, just keep supporting, man. That's literally it. Just keep subscribing, keep liking, commenting.
And also big up DJ Selenki just DM'd us today saying he loves our content.
Yes.
Big up DJ Selenki.
man. You're killing that Arsenal the Arsenal stadiums. Bro.
Yes, you are, bro.
Keep playing them WWE themes, man. I want to hear Papa Shango next. They'll be baffed. They'll be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, what they played Triple H at the Arsenal thing. That was hard.
No, that was West Ham.
What was West Ham?
Yeah,
Oh,
West
sorry,
Ham,
bro.
yeah.
What were they playing? What were
They
they?
played they played Kane's music.
Kane,
They played,
I see Kane. I see Kane.
Actually, they played
They played Triple H. I'm trying to say, come on, bro. Like, you made me feel like, come on, bro. You know what it is.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Yeah.
We need to get the podcast very soon.
Yes,
man.
bro.
100%.
100%.
Yeah, I've been a Nafi,
Delboy.
Sam Blacks.
and this is episode 55 of the Wrestling Podcast. Catch us next week.
By the man them, for the man them.
them.
Bow! Pussy.